What is going on, guys? It is Brick General here with another video, and today, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can either get your first solo win or how you guys can get easy solo wins on Fortnite Battle Royale. So basically, guys, one of the hardest things to do inside Fortnite is to get a win. And I have around 10, 12 solo wins and around 50 total wins. And today, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how some of you guys who may not have a win or a solo win, how you guys can get your first solo win at this point in time. And honestly, guys, this strategy is super easy. You don't have to be a very good player, as I'm not a very good player, but it's very easy to get solo wins this way. This isn't how I get my solo wins, but this is just how I got one of them, and I have it all on tape. And this is just the easiest strategy to get a solo win, probably the easiest way in general just to get a win. And in this entire video, I'm just going to be breaking down this entire video I have of me getting a quick, easy dub, and how you guys can replicate this for yourself and get yourself a nice, easy victory royale, just like this one here. So I'm going to show some steps, guys, in this video on basically just what to do inside the solo game. Now, obviously, you're not probably going to get a win on your first try, but this is probably one of the easiest solo wins I've ever gotten in my life, and hopefully you guys can replicate what I did here and get yourself one just like this. So, in Fortnite, there's one thing that is probably the most important thing out of the entire game. Now, this, guys, is your landing spot. Your landing spot wants to provide you with enough loot that you can push the storm and be able to kill a lot of people, but also you don't want to end up dying there. So, the place I recommend for you guys, if you guys are just starting off with the game, or if you guys aren't that good at it, is Snobby Shores. Not many people go there. Maybe when you play solos, you'll find maybe 2 or 3, including you. And honestly, guys, this is some of the best loot in the game. So here, guys, there are 5 houses, and 2 of them are really the 2 ones you guys are want to go to. Usually, I like to go to this green one that's all the way farthest, but this one I'm just going to go to this blue house just because I thought I saw a scar in there, but there's not a scar in there, obviously. So let's just see, guys, if we can do anything. So you guys just want to loot this like you're looting any other house, which is nothing crazy. So all of you guys are probably capable of looting a house, and I just finished looting this one. So I'm going to exit and push that. Oh, okay. So guys, you guys just want to get out of the house and push the nearest guy. You see, and this guy had some pretty good loot. I'm just going to loot up with all the stuff he had. And obviously, you're not going to get many kills here. You'll probably walk out of Snobby with about 1 or 2, possibly. And if you guys are able to get lucky like me and find someone, I think that guy wasn't very good, and just be able to kill him, then you guys should be golden. Now you guys want to go ahead and just loot the rest of Snobby Shores and check if there's any other guys there and make sure to get rid of them. Now guys, you should also be aware of where your circle is. Now obviously you can see in the top minimap that you can see the line of the circle through the minimap, so that obviously means it's very close, so I don't really have to worry about it. But Snobby Shores is infamous for having those circles that are completely across on the other side of the map, so you just want to be wary of that, and you don't want to get trapped in a storm. That is the worst thing that can happen, so just be sure of the storm as you loot the rest of Snobby and make sure to get rid of all the guys there. After you guys are finished looting, you guys just want to head to circle just like normal. The circle is just a little bit behind me, so I timed this basically perfectly. Now you guys are going to notice that I only have 1 kill with 27 people left, and that's probably how most of these games are going to go. They're usually going to be like sub 10 kills, which is alright for your guys' first solo wins, but this isn't how I play anymore. But in the beginning it's okay to get those kind of low kill games. Alright guys, so sometimes you're going to get in games like these, where basically all you need to do is run to the storm, you won't really find anybody, and there really won't be much to do. So for games like these, you guys just want to focus on going to the circle. As you can see, I'm still top 13 with just 1 kill. Now that obviously does not mean you can't win a game, it's still very possible. Alright guys, so now that I'm in Tilted Towers and I'm still top 13, here guys, I'm going to come up with my first encounter, first encounter outside of the spawning point of a guy. So there he is right there. I get a nice headshot right there with 97. But after that, I realize he has the high ground. So I don't know what to do. I don't think I played this how I should have. It probably would have been better if I pushed up. But I was lucky enough that someone sniped him. So now guys, I'm trying to figure out where the sniper is. And you guys are going to see a common theme with this play. You don't want to always be pushing. And there I just heard the sound of someone dying. And there. I get lucky enough, guys, to have 2 people's loot just fall just for me. So I'm going to go and get all this loot. Obviously, this isn't going to happen for you guys like every game. You guys aren't just going to happen to go into a game and then one guy snipes and the other one's just stupid enough to just jump down and kill himself. So obviously, this isn't going to happen every game. But if you guys, let's just say you were in that scenario with that one guy, with the one guy that was sniped, I would have probably just ran around, pushed back up, and shot him again. Because I got around 100 off him with that first headshot. And then I would just need to hit another shot, and basically I would have it. And I would still got into his loot. So obviously I got really lucky here, but this play could have also been done by me. So as you guys can see, now I'm in the storm, top 10. Still have 1 kill, which is pretty nice, but obviously, like I said before guys, there's a common theme, and that is you're not playing super aggressively, and you will see a lot of times that there will be people that haven't had a win yet, and then they'll try playing super aggressively, which is obviously not going to get you your first win. So here guys is my next encounter with a guy. Now I think I play this pretty well, and I hear shots coming from the top of this hill, so obviously the smartest thing to do is to push with your stairs going next to the mountain. This is really important, because if I were to stand in the middle of the lake and just start building across, not hugging the mountain with the stairs, I could easily get shot down. Now up here I can hear burst shots. And here we go. And there we go, guys. That was probably a pretty clean fight right there. I didn't take much damage, and I can just get all of his loot, which was basically 2 guys' loot. And that was also a very clean encounter. Now I'm top 8 with 2 kills, and that was probably one of the better encounters. Alright guys, so here guys is another example of probably a spot where I shouldn't have, where it's important not to push up. So these guys are going at it in a battle, and then I just try to snipe. I thought I could get the kill, but I didn't get the kill. And obviously the one thing to take away from this, guys, is that if you see a really big build battle going on, sometimes, and if they're in the middle of circle with top 6 and you have no idea where other people are, sometimes it's really good just to not push stuff like that, because you don't want to end up getting sandwiched. While you might get the kill up there, you'll probably get sandwiched and end up in 4th or 5th place, which obviously you'd rather have the win than 4th and 5th place. Another thing, guys, is to make sure that you guys always have a bolty, if you can have one. And even if you're a bad sniper, they can just be used to kind of just see things that are farther away, like people's locations, and maybe you'll get a lucky headshot. So right now, guys, I'm top 7, and I'm kind of just hunting for the middle of circle. And as you guys can see, there's a crazy build battle going on here. I think I'm going to push this one. Now, that was a pretty bad snipe on my part, but I can make it up by trying to push in, and if you guys are a better sniper, that'll probably help this playstyle, this kind of assassin sort of playstyle. So I'm just going to build up to these guys and see if I can just get in on this fun. So I don't really know where this guy is. I think he's above me, so I'm just going to wait here for a second. Alright, so I got that good shot off of him, and oh, he launch padded away. So that kind of sucks. But now, guys, we are top 5, and I think I'm just going to use this launch pad to get on that hill, which is the high ground. And remember, guys, another thing that you guys need to know is the high ground is key. Now this isn't just important just for solo wins or for just beginners. This is literally like the golden rule of Fortnite. High ground is key. So right here, guys, I probably could have pushed this guy, but this guy's basically the center of the map right now. Everybody's looking at him, so I'm debating whether or not to push him, and then let's just see what happens, guys. Obviously, I'm sitting out in the open. I could get sniped, but here we go, guys. This is a great opportunity. A guy decides to push up on them, and the best thing to do when someone's pushing up on someone is wait for when it looks like they're about to die, and then you push up yourself, and then just get the easy kill. And that's really all you need to do, guys. That was another very easy kill that most of you guys could probably get if you guys are just using a shotgun and know how to handle yourself properly. So I'm just going to heal up, and now I am top 3 with 3 kills. So obviously you guys would met here too. And another important thing to do, guys, is to kind of have a base. Obviously, top 3, I have the high ground. The most obvious thing to do is build a base with all this loot. So I'm just going to use all the structures that are already here and just build myself my own little base, getting the scar and all this loot. So let's just see, guys. It's obviously very weird, and I hear people throwing nades at me, but this space is just so large that it's hard to see where these guys are, where this guy is, and it's probably better if I just wait and see if the guy pushes me, because there's no way he's going to get a kill just lobbing those grenades at me. So he was able to take that part off, which is, I guess, kind of cool. But let's see if we can see a location of this guy. Alright, he can throw nades forever, but obviously I have the advantage in this one. And remember, guys, you never want to, like, if you're sitting up in high ground and you hear, like, people throwing nades, like, that are completely bad, like this guy, you don't want to just jump out and start shooting them, because you want to keep all your advantages. And you guys are going to see how important having that advantage is. So right here, guys, I'm just chilling on my base, waiting for this guy to make his move, because obviously I don't have to make a move. He's the one who has to make a move if he wants to get this win. Now, another important fact, you guys, is to not peek out of your base. Now, what this means is that since Fortnite is a third-person shooter, you guys are able to see around your base without peeking your head out. So you guys can see, I can see all around me without exposing my head to a sniper. So if this guy were to pop up on this ramp right in front of me, then he would not be able to see me, but I would be able to see him, just like he did right here. You guys can see that I can completely see him, but he has no idea if I'm down here. I'm going to reload my shotgun. It looks like he's building across, and boom. That was another easy kill. Alright, guys, so as you guys can see with that shot, I am final 2 with 4 kills. So obviously I have the advantages. If you guys look in the top corner of the minimap, you guys can see that I'm in the middle of the circle, I have the high ground, and every single advantage is in my favor. So once you guys have the high ground and it's top 2, you guys do not want to leave your high ground. Some of you guys might want to jump down and look for this guy, but no, you do not want to jump out of your base. Now, you guys might call this like base camping or something, but it's very risky to jump out and all this. There's a lot of stray building. The guy could be hiding anywhere just with his pump ready to one-pump me. So it's easier just to wait. Patience is honestly key in this game, along with high ground. So I'm just going to wait it out, because this guy's going to have to push me. I'm in the middle of the circle, and there's no way he can do anything unless he pushes me. He's going to have to get on this hill, and I'm sure he's not on the hill right now. So I just have to see if I can see where he's pushing up on the hill, and see if I can just get an easy kill. Alright, so we still have to wait about 10 seconds before the circle starts closing in, and hopefully this guy will push up in a visible manner, and then I'll be able to shoot him. And there you go, guys. That was so clean. That was 3 straight headshots. And that, guys, is the easiest solo win you guys are ever going to get. And yeah, that's really all you guys need to know to get your first ever Victory Royale solo. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.